WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.
What's going on, everybody? And this is WindyCityUnderground.com, your music, your station, and you are now Moonlighting with Moon. I'm back, baby. You know, I'm here every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Get it in, or get out, get on, get off the train. I'm your boy, Moon, man. Thank y'all for joining me right now on Moonlighting with Moon. I really want to start the show off today with this song. And it's by Don't Know Mr. Know-It-All. Now, I went to high school with this guy. Darnell, man. Hey, man. Good music all the time, man. I'm proud of you, bro. I just want to start off with this song, man. It's called Grand Visions. Man, y'all, groove in on this. Man, that was Mr. Don't Know It All with Grand Visions, man. You're listening to WindyCityUnderground.com, your music, your station.
I was just coming in.
Man, we got Leroy in the building, man. He kind of startled me a little bit walking up in here.
Man, I can't. You too big to be getting startled. You get startled, somebody gonna get hurt.
Hey, look. Let me put you on. What you at? You on 1 or 2?
I'm on one.
You on 1? All right. Let me put you on, G. Because I'm glad you're here.
Okay.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm just sitting in. I'm just bothering
No,
everybody.
no. You finna get in or get out. You see, you should have heard. You gotta get in and get out,
You
baby.
gotta get in or get out.
Get in and get out. So now I can almost gauge with you who your GOAT is, right?
What?
A basketball.
Okay, and it is.
You know, we already know that. Give me 5 reasons or 5 facts that he's your GOAT.
Oh, you talking about my boys?
Yeah, but none of them could be statistical.
None of them statistical.
None of them statistical.
And we talking about my boy, his airless.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Everything. I mean, what? How can you not talk about him and not speak on stats?
Because you don't have to. I could give you.
Give me an example.
Okay. Influence worldwide.
Okay. Oh, stuff like that. Okay, man. Now you want me to give you 3 reasons why he to go?
Give me 3.
Three reasons why he to go. All right. Okay. So, well, I don't want to use yours, but you did mention the influence. But I must change the word so I don't sound like you. Okay. And I'm just gonna say the impact that he has on not just the black culture, the hip hop culture, but on the world. His impact on the world has left a taste in our mouth that people who've never seen him play.
See, yeah.
People that never seen the man pick up a basketball and put it in the rim still love this man. That's the number 1 reason right there. When people ain't seen you play and they still, oh man, that man, how many people you still hear today talk about Wilt Chamberlain?
True.
Clyde the Grad, you all these greats. This man Wilt scored 100 points.
Yeah, but by the time we got around, most of the people that played against him was dead.
But what I'm saying is that's a great feat.
Yeah. But see, this my thing, right? Wilt ain't even in my top 10.
Okay, all right. Well, say less. We're gonna keep it moving.
No, I'm gonna say because competition. Wilt was the tallest dude every game.
Yeah, he was.
He feet taller than
he was
people.
Supposed to be doing what he was doing.
Supposed to score 100 points on you if the next tallest dude is 6'5".
That's the same thing I say about LeBron.
Okay.
When you've been in the league 10 years straight and you played every game, every year type of thing, so, you're supposed to have most points scored and you're supposed to have most minutes played and you're supposed to have a lot of these things. But you done went to the playoffs 10 times.
And won 4.
And only won 4.
40%.
And wait, and we get into stats. And I know you said don't go to stats. But my man only been there 6 times. And he got 6.
That's 100%. That's 100%.
That's 100. If we was talking about picking up women.
Okay.
And me and you had a bet. And I attempted 10 and only got 4. And you only attempted 6 and got all 6. Hey, my brother, you won the bet. You see the wood? Man, that was worth about 100.
That one right there. But see, that's my thing. So even 30 years after, we still talking about this.
Yeah.
It still makes impacts.
Yeah.
30 years later. I'm sorry. Once LeBron leave, we're going to be talking about Bronny and that's it. I got you. We're going to be talking about Bronny and Bryce.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to talk about.
It ain't too much to say about Bronny. He was a dud.
I think Bryce is going to be the best one.
Yeah. Sure.
I really believe Bryce is going to be that dude. Let me hook you up real quick.
No, I wasn't on the camera. We didn't get it set up. There you go. It's on there.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Yes, sir.
All right, we can roll with that one then.
Add you to the stage.
There we go. But yeah, man. But yeah, that Bryce, he might be the one, like you said. Bronny, he gonna need a few more years in DeVry to be slicker than that.
But this is my thing. Like, I understand what he was trying to do. Commend him for it. But That boy should have stayed in school.
Yeah,
he should have stayed in school.
He trying to. So you know how people what's the word I'm looking for? I'm lost for words right now. You know how people be putting on the front like they doing X, Y, and Z, or what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of this word. It's a certain word for what I'm about to describe. So LeBron has been doing a lot of I don't want to say stat building, but he just been trying to build the brand, if you will. You know what I mean? Make it look like, or not make it look like, because you can't make it look like nothing, but make it seem as though he's greater than what we all see. By setting up some of these things, playing with his son. Of course, everybody in their right mind gonna be like, "Oh man, he the GOAT. He playing with his son. He the play." You know what I mean?
But that was great.
But there's no skill behind it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just something to stay.
Stigma.
Yeah.
It's like he wasn't ready.
It's like saying, "Oh man, you seen Lero? Man, Lero went. That's like me going out and doing a bunch of crazy things that I don't got no business doing, but I know that if I do them, it's gonna make my name blow up."
So, in other words, he did it for the gram,
for the clout. He did. They know what they was doing. That was a money grab, man. With me and my son face on this team, we can get some publicity. We can get some free money. Well, not free money, but we can get some money behind it. My son can get some money behind it. It's all a money grab.
Okay.
It wasn't for the betterment of the team. It wasn't to showcase my son as the best player in the league or any of that.
Nah, I definitely understand that. But my question now is this really LeBron's era?
No, his era over with.
No, I'm saying the era that it was in, the little 10 straight finals.
Oh yeah.
So LeBron was the 2010s. I don't know.
What who else would have that era?
Steph.
Is Steph era still ongoing?
He went farther than LeBron and them, didn't he?
They probably had about the same amount of time.
Nah. LeBron got put out first round, didn't he?
I'm talking about overall.
Overall,
they hold, the LeBron era, the Steph era. They both had the same amount of time, and they kind of crossed over their eras in time too.
Yeah, but they both got 4 rings.
It's a lot of people.
Now, did LeBron get the edge because he came back from the 3-1 deficit?
No.
A win is a win.
Is a win.
I don't know, B. I don't know. I don't know. I was listening to Gil's Arena, right?
Okay.
And they was talking about Mario Ellie on what's his name podcast was saying like they was weak for teaming up and joining up, and Gil was like, "Don't nobody say nothing." When Jordan called and got Rodman, I was like, in my head, like Jordan didn't make no call to go and get Dennis Rodman. The team did. Jordan had to sign off on it. Like, you gonna play with him? Like, if you ain't on no BS, yes, let's go. Let's do this.
Because Rodman messed them up one year. Rodman did the Bulls dirty one year. If you can recall.
They got him right.
They got him right back. They picked him up. You feel me?
They got him right together. But see, that's what I'm saying though. Like, LeBron, I want to play with AD. I want to play with D Wade and Chris Bosh. I want to play with, Kyrie got drafted, but you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that takes away some of the.
Yeah, it do. It take away the load. Now you got a supporting cast. It ain't all the work ain't on you. So yeah, that part of it, yeah.
That's even like with Magic. Magic got drafted to the Lakers. Kareem, Michael Cooper, like
drafted.
They got James Worthy.
Yeah.
So without that team, is Magic still Magic for real?
But Magic was a dog before that.
I'm not saying he wasn't. I'm not taking.
But then Magic picked those people.
No, he didn't. He got drafted. I'm saying if Magic went to the Spurs, is he still Magic do he take the Spurs?
If was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. So I don't know. I can't say that. You know, I only know how things played out. You know what I mean? He went to the Lakers and they did what they did. The lady of the hour. How you doing?
See, so this is what I'm saying, right? So this is what I'm saying. Mike is the only one that got it out the mud.
Yeah, yes, he is.
Got it out.
He got it out the mud.
The worst team in the NBA, struggled for 6 years, and that 7th year, all the pieces was together.
Did his thing.
And at his peak, nobody eats.
Didn't he get injured early on his second year or something? He redshirted or something like that. He sat out.
His second year, broke his ankle.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Came back, dropped 63 on the Celtics in the first round. Yeah, they got swept, but still. Bad man. Like LeBron, he took the Cavaliers to the finals and got swept. But it still wasn't a Mike mystique. It wasn't no like, nah, G.
It wasn't the same.
It wasn't.
But you know what? And this is something that I don't hear nobody ever bring up. I don't hear nobody ever bring it up like this. So let's say me and you were artists that draw.
Okay.
And I drew I don't even want to use artists because if you draw something that somebody else draw, it kind of defeats the purpose. But that's the point I'm trying to prove, right? So if I drew the Mona Lisa, and it's as dope as it is, and you come behind me and you draw a Mona Lisa, you know, just draw it from hand. You didn't copy nothing, and you just drew it, and it's just as immaculate. Does that take away from your Mona Lisa?
No. They equally dope.
Right? Right.
Absolutely.
But only in basketball. That when you do something after somebody, no matter how good it is, you ain't gonna never stop thinking about, hey, Mike did it first, though.
But no, this is why. Let me tell you why. This is why. When you change the game, see, LeBron really did. Like LeBron, we never seen nobody. Yes, we did. Oops, sorry. Magic was 6'9".
Right.
Moving. He was a point guard.
Yes, he was.
You know what I'm saying? Like, never heard of. Like, never done it. And he was the NBA Finals MVP.
Yes, he was.
As a rookie.
Yes, he was.
So why isn't he like LeBron ain't never did that? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, the impact that Jordan made, like the things he did, would never be duplicated.
No.
Sorry, it won't be. Like, I don't give a fuck. Oh, I'm
you can excuse Lane, go ahead. We
don't care what you do. You would never, you could go out like Kobe scored 81. Still not the best. Still not the GOAT. He's still not Mike. Mike-esque.
Kobe, look, in my opinion, Kobe is closer to Mike.
Mike number one, Kobe number two, LeBron number three.
I don't even want to put LeBron that high up.
I put him at number three. Just
but just for longevity and all that, yes, you got to.
You got to. So with that being said,
somebody might knock my LeBron down a notch. I don't know. I don't know, but it can't happen.
Look, if Anthony Edwards could run off
and do some great things,
if he could get 5 rings, we in a whole nother talk.
Anthony Edwards got to defeat OKC first. He looks sorry out there, man.
No, I'm just he's the most dynamic right now, but the face of the league is Shea.
Shea, yeah.
He the face.
So let me ask you about this. So you got Shai Gilgeous, SGA, and you got Ant-Man. 2 totally different type of player builds. Ant-Man looks more of the build that you used to seeing from that Mike era, from that Kobe era. Vince Carter, he built like cats that we used to seeing.
Nah, he not.
Why not?
He not. Let me tell you why. You know who more old school? SGA.
I'm talking about I'm talking about the build
wise. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
I'm build wise.
Okay, yeah.
I'm talking about the build.
Yes, sir.
SGA is built like the newer build of a player. more slim, skinnier,
yeah.
lengthy. You know what I mean? And you about to make me lose my point. But this matchup shows just the difference in those players, and they be, why is it? And this is what I'm about to bring up. Why is it Ant-Man? How many shots he took last night? No more than 10 or 12.
Nah, it was
not even that many.
Julius Randle
had 7 shots.
He took like 12, I think.
And what's the name at 12, right? Why in the living sugar honey iced tea, all the words? Why is you only taking 12 and 7 shots?
Because you're looking to make the incredible play, like SGA.
The incredible play is the score.
But why do we look at analytics and that's the game now?
Because that's what they've been teaching now.
BS, because most of Shay's shots come from what? Mid-range. And he killed.
But he's attempting to take the shots. How you gonna kill if you're not taking the shot? What? You miss a what?
100% of the shots you don't take.
Come on, man.
Like I get it. But this is the difference. Everything look good. Look, I look good when I put on my Jordans and I got my baggy shorts and then I got the compression shorts underneath and I'm walking on the court. They be like, buddy, look like he could ball. And then I get up there and fall first play.
But you took a shot.
Nah, I ain't even get a chance to. Nah, I just look good. It look good. Cats want to look good instead of playing the game. It look good to shoot up and try to Steph Curry every shot you take. It looks great because that's what the people want. Oh, shoot three. Man, 160 points.
All threes.
Come on, bro.
All threes.
Come on, man. I want to see some banging in the hole, man.
That's 83 pointers. No, that ain't 80. I can't think of the number right now, but it's a lot.
I want to see some banging in the hole, like grab some boards. I want to see some elbow. I love Draymond Green.
Yeah.
I love Draymond.
Yeah.
Give me that toughness. Like, no,
that's the old school player. He got an old school beard. He's an old school player.
Hey, that series look different if Steph don't get hurt. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That series look way different if Steph don't get hurt.
100%. It'll be Steph in OKC.
Yeah.
In the playoffs right now.
Wait,
am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Steph in OKC.
Yeah. You're listening to Windy City Radio Underground.com.
He said that all wrong.
I did.
Windy City Underground.com.
Let me get it right.
Your music, your station.
It's my second week, folks. I apologize.
I'm just pulling this.
WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station, your way, my way, everybody's way. Man, we out here, boy. It's time to pay a little bit of bills. I got a little bit of time left, so we're gonna go ahead and run down these little commercials real quick, and we'll be back after this.
Underground Radio, where the streets talk, the beats bump, and the hustle never stops. From the block to the studio, we got Chicago's raw talent, indie artists, underground legends. Yeah, we got them all. No filter here, just 100% vibes. Peep our live sessions on Facebook, where we mixing, spinning, and vibing with the latest tracks. So hit that follow button like your life depended on it. We got exclusive music, artist interviews, and the hottest playlists. Windy City Underground Radio, where the streets speak, the beats bang, and the hustle is real. Follow us on Facebook at WindyCityUnderground.com. Windy City Underground, your music.
I'm just focused on my goals and my grand visions. That's just how it's supposed to go for a man driven. Trying to make this transition through this damn mission. Till I break the transmission of the damn engine. The wheels rolling, but you'll never see him tire. Ain't no time to kill when you trying to get them higher. Ain't no time to chill when you building your empire. There's loyalty for royalty and him sire, him fire, pressure, a diamond, blinding. They're staring at the glare of the sun shining. Need I remind them how to find bling bling. Got a real dream team and a real mean scheme. I ain't never seen a ghost before, but I done seen things like somebody getting ghosts from those who miss the clean things. Everything I rap that China white and miss that ling ling. They obsessed with the type of pack that make the fiends lean. Even if we ain't rich, you can see the ching ching. Even if she ain't my chick, but I'm still a Queen's King. I can do this anywhere. I don't need the green screen. Got it locked behind these bars. Never been to sing. Coming from the Windy City, really, who more thorough? Need my respect from the West Coast to the New York Toros. They've been begging me to do more. Plural. I make hits, plus I pay hits. Euros. You know when you trying to stack them euros and take rigorous training. This is the euros. It's been drugs, killing and banging. I'll elaborate. I was once one in elaborate weight. Cousin in the kitchen whipping, scraping up half the plates. Then dish it off at a faster rate than half the state. I have to state the fact that this track will attract the greats. There's a lot going on in rap that's a smack the face. I'm practically the chiropractor, here to get it back in place. Wait a minute, I just lost my top and don't know where it is. This a reality check of just how rare it is. I control this narrative. Say like, there it is. What I'm giving you is proof of how unfair it is, notorious. But I'm not the person to compare to big. I was never ready to die, just prepared to live. But growing up the big as a kid was incredible. Someone to give credit to who did things we could never do. Now I'm on that path. I'm just trying to do what legends do until they feel my rap and remember my name forever too. Like Mr. Know-It-All is truly such a clever dude. Every piece of work has art that's impeccable. I'm never here to heckle you, only here to inspire. Dilly got it bumping, got me jumping out the gym higher. How I'm coming on this track won't have them scared of noise. Just know when you coming from the rack, you can't be paranoid. Hey, let's do this again. Getting silly on beats made by Dilly.
Look, destined to win, felt like the greatest. Shot the mom and pop straight off the top, the ones who made me. Shout to me who call them God against the odds, the ones who saved me. It's the older ones who raised me. Can't forget about my baby who I do this for. Never imagine I get to do this more. Never knowing how would that happen, but I know who to roar. I know who to call, who to fall. Every losing war, coming forward out, bigger talk. When I shoot, he score. I just want to thank him for them times when I was lonely and them times when I ain't had nobody but him checking on me. I just give it all to him. Then he wash all of the sins. I ain't never ever had a better person for a friend. That's why every single time you see a tan, you see me win. And like every single time you see me shine, you see me praying. I just get down on my sin, asking to then see the plan. I was destined to be destined, such a blessing to be here. I was only destined to win. I was only destined to win. I was only destined. I was and again, it's like playing out the plan that I wake up every morning with some cake up in my pen and some grace over my head. I ain't strange to what he said, cause that Bible guard ain't it, and when you see it, leave you fed. If you ever seen what I've been putting through me, he reflect. Even when it served somebody new, but still he never left. It like one of my head, just be back, I'll make you best. Now I'm acing every single quiz and every single test. I am nothing like the rest, only those who will confess that he's Lord and Lord, the King of Kings, and say it with your chest. Bowing down with all respect, and my crown he always fits. That I'm destined to be destined, such a blessing to be in. I was only destined to win. I was only destined to win. I was only destined. I was only destined to win. No, I was only destined.
You're listening to WindyCityUnderground.com, the internet music station for the Illinois Media School campus in Chicago. WindyCityUnderground.com, your music, your station.
To do it, G. I gotta do it. So without further ado, what we got coming up on the 30th of May, we got the Jordan Retro 3 Rare Air. Now, if y'all know about the Rare Air, it's like a white cream color and then a blue with red. That's the Rare Air colorway. They talking about coming out with a pair of 11s in October.
With the colorway.
The Rare Air colorway, which might be a cop for your boy.
See, I can't see. See, the screen is turned. Oh, I thought you were showing them too.
Nah. I ain't showing them. And then June.
The banner.
Okay, hold on. Where we at? Gotta go to the banners.
Nope, not banner. Go to the media. Boom. Yeah, you see it down there?
No.
Down there.
Had it.
There you go.
My bad. I thought I did it. I wasn't even looking. I'm looking at the phone. See? You gotta pay attention, G. You gotta pay attention. So what's coming up in June is hot. June is what's going to take off.
Okay.
Because you got the Ferrari 14s coming out June 11th. Yeah, I'm gonna have mine next week.
Them come out already?
Oh, years ago. I think the last time
that's the red ones, right?
Yeah.
Like the blue and black ones.
Yeah, the 14s.
Right, the 14s.
Yeah.
Like the blue and black ones. You know, they got the suede joints.
Yeah,
that's
the suede red.
Brother, I need to go put my order in.
The suede red. Yep. And then they got the grapes on the 21st of June.
Yeah, this is a different month for Jordans.
It's over with.
Them joints gonna be hot.
And then the Undefeated Force coming out later this year. So, man, if you a Jordan head, I don't consider myself a sneakerhead. I'm a Jordan head. I don't do nothing but J's, period. This is the year. It's been bangers since January. And it ain't going to stop until next January and beyond. Any last words, Lero?
Man, none, man. Just keep being great. You know, whatever y'all trying to do out there in the world, if y'all listening to this show and y'all listening to these words that are coming out of my mouth, man, just continue what you're doing to be great. You know, what's for you is for you. Don't let nobody steer you off your path. You know what I mean? Just keep doing the work and keep putting in the time to whatever it is your skill of expertise is in, whether it's braiding hair, babysitting. You better be the best babysitter on the block. You know, if you out here walking dogs, you better be the best dog walking this neighborhood of seeing.
Oh my soul.
You know, I just can't say that enough, man. And that's what I'm gonna leave y'all with.
Hey, look, y'all see, if y'all watching this show, man, look, messed up more than a little bit, but I'm coming back because I like it. This is what I do, man. Hey, be great. That's it. That's all I got. Be great. I don't care. Like you said, it don't matter. It don't matter if your job is to tie shoes.
Man,
you better be the best
shoe tire
this side of the Rio Grande.
I bet not have a loose shoestring when I come to you.
Period, man. Period. I'm gonna leave it alone, leave it right there, man. This has been Moonlight with Moon right here at Windy City Underground.com. Your music, your station. Man, catch me back here next Tuesday, 6 p.m. Peace.
WindyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station.